and get more offensive looks as we're underway in this quarterfinal. And Beauchene took a big body check to get the puck in for Canada early. Another check by Schmidt at center as he hit Chihas, who gets it back in his own line. Puck poked up ahead, right to Jackson Smith. He finds it for Canada and fires it into Politin. These two haven't met in a number of years in a quarterfinal. The last time was in Russia in 2018, and Czechia upset the Canadians that year, winning by a final score of 2-1. So in a one-game winner moves on, loser goes home. Anything can happen in this tournament, and Canada knows they have 6'6", plays in the Western Hockey League in Seattle, and he's ranked 5th by NHL Central Scouting for North American skaters. Big right shot D. Here's Mrtka. He's got the puck, walking it in front, backhand try to the forehand, score! Tucked in!
Very good on the wall on his own zone. Canada has the puck, they have a chance, and Cameron Schmidt just does not make a very good play here. He's got to get there. He can't just be floated into that area. You got to get there hard, once, twice, and this is how the play develops, and Mrtka makes a nice little touch pass, and then Rozsival step. But on the wall in those little spots, you can't be late and you can't be lax. Cameron Schmidt was guilty on 2 accounts.
David Rozsival is first of the tournament, and that's the first tries to dig it free. And Brady Martin there on the puck. Martin creates some space, makes the shot. Martin walks it in, shoots off the post. What a little drive by Brady Martin for Canada. Then big check as he's going to take a penalty. And then it's getting out of hand here. A pileup on Brady Martin after the initial hit on Wojtek Chihas. And Brady Martin delivers another thunderous body check, and that time on Mrtka. Czechia brings it in as Benak plays it down low for Politin. Stretch pass up ahead, intended for Martin. Canada's got a couple shorthanded goals in this tournament. And Ben Kendall. Wrist shot right on as Reschny got it on point. Kicked aside by Politin. Backhand try through the crease, and Guilfoyle just couldn't get there in time to get a stick on the puck. Rozsival, who has the goal, drops it off. Nickish right on that right pad. Alertly kicks out. Up ahead for Villeneuve. Villeneuve flips it towards the net. He left the last game. He blocked the shot with his hand. A bit of
hard. Everything is detailed. There's just no room out there. Everybody's skating.
Here's Mrtka behind his own net for Karls. Rozsival pins him. Bukarchi starts the play. Nice job by Schmidt to pick it off. Guilfoyle in the corner. Schmidt, 40-goal season in the regular season in Vancouver in the Western. Chihas trying to pin him as Martin flipped the official, but he got it in deep anyways. Takes a lot to slow down Brady Martin when he gets trucking. And he's trying to steal it in the corner right now. Mrtka, the big 6'6" defenseman, took it away. It's up to Jackson Smith. Smith, the wrister, score!
Over, and this is exactly what happens. So Mrtka puts the puck back and it gets turned over, and now it's going to come back to him, and he tries to get around the board, but here comes the pressure, and now he doesn't have a clean play. Jackson Smith settles it down, gets it right through, and just like that, it's 1-1 for Canada with 19.9 left in the first period. Brady Martin is all over it. He creates that turnover on the boards, and then the pressure on Mrtka. Jackson Smith, very nice poise.
Chips it in and races after the puck. Mrtka in on Reschny. Reschny behind the net. Thought about the wrap. They'll protect the puck as that battle goes to the wall. Keaton throws it across. Tough bounce there for Jackson Smith. And he does well to get to the puck and fire it back in to Politin. Keaton trying to steal again, and he will right in front. He had Kendall lined up as that drive Beauchene. And that was another tough one for Radim Mrtka. Martin cutting in, round the net. Martin still protects the puck. Still got it. Brady Martin works it down low. Pass in front. The backdoor feed. Wang was the setup man, and it popped.
Strength, and it's only going to grow. As he grows and matures, it's only going to become that much more of an impact and an advantage. But nice little play down the Wang.
The line. Beauchene held it in. Roybrecht, a massive hit. And look out. Way out is Ivan Kovic. And Pekish through center. He's got a lane. Pekish trying to get that across. As he had Benak weaving it up that right side.
Nice play by Ben Kindle coming all the way back, skating.
Turnover in sight. And looking back, Ivan Kovic, it's in.
This play in the offensive zone, Jackson Schmidt can handle the puck cleanly, and yeah, Benak never gave up on it. Novotny makes a good play. There's the puck just cut. But here's the one, and it's sitting there. Oh, he can, yeah.
Malinik around the wall. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Czechia's got the lead again. Reschny. Leaves for Wang. Wang. Brady Martin in front. Shot. Score! Reschny!
Reschny makes a really good play. Comes up the wall, little exchange with Wang, and then he comes right down the middle, and what a pass by Brady Martin, and what a finish by Cole Reschny. Just a fantastic play all the way around.
Early gave Canada the lead. Coots behind the net. Centering feed again. And a potential 2-on-1 the other way. Rozsival in, stop, shoots in the right pad. Ivan Kovic is Rozsival looking for a second of the game. Here's Roybrecht the other way. Roybrecht with Schmidt. Backhand try. Right on, and Polantine's going to hold. And Roybrecht in the middle of it after the whistle. And this time Czechia wins it. Back to Mrtka. Mrtka, wrist shot deflected high and behind the net. Verhoeff picks it up, but he whiffed on the clearing attempt. Zahiski. Benak shoots off his skate wide. Zahiski. Verhoeff behind the net. Zahiski frees it up. Mrtka waiting for it. He'll hand it off. Zahiski across. Benak, wrist shot, glove down. Taking a look was Lev Katzin. Up ahead. Verhoeff, breakaway. Backhand. Oh, what a stop. Game saver, Polantine. Here's Pekish. Throws it up. Mrtka. It's got a step. Mrtka for the win. And just by Ivan Kovic stayed out. And now Schmidt. Breakaway. Game on his stick. Cameron Schmidt. Forehand. Denied. Rebound chance. Also stopped. Unbelievable chances. Schmidt. One more time. Behind the net. Cameron Schmidt. Wanted Reschny. Bouncing puck. He'll spin. Schmidt. Cutting in, Schmidt, forehand try, and that is stopped. Keep the chances.
Coming in, the big defender, he comes in and a little poke. It looked like it might have popped up, but it gets out of harm's way. And then here comes Cameron Schmidt, who won the U17 championship in overtime with a goal and tries to go the other way in the left pad.
Keaton Verhoeff, he had a glorious chance. He's going to wind it up again. Verhoeff waiting in. Reschny score! OT winner! Cole Reschny, and Canada stays alive!
Just an unbelievable play here. Just a quick regroup through the neutral zone. You win the faceoff, and then Keaton Verhoeff with a quick move. Great pass. And as good as Polantine is, on the 40th shot of the game for Canada, it wins the game in overtime and on to the semifinal. Verhoeff is 16 years old. Carson Karls is 16 years old.